Hello, everybody. Welcome back aboard the Beef Machine. I'm back playing Fort because I really had a good time last video recording this, even though I wasn't very good. Hopefully I don't kill myself immediately, because what I just did there was inadvisable at best. So how are we gonna do this? We should expand. I'm gonna try to expand upwards to. Okay. That should stabilize things slightly. Emphasis on slightly, because I'm not sure how well it will do. I'm gonna build up more. And then it's possible I could anchor myself. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're not stable right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rope. This should keep it from drifting too far in any direction. I don't like the noises it's making. It's really not reassuring. But I have faith in my designs. Now that we're secured, though, things should get easier. Now, I don't have any weapons right now, which is a massive issue, because I'm willing to bet good money that my opponent definitely does at this point. Right now, I'm just focusing on building a Tower of Terror. Okay, so the tower's good. Needs some more support, though. Needs a lot more support. Wow, this thing is protesting. You can hear it. Oh, boy. Okay, well, time to make those foundation. Oh, yeah, I can just replace them with metal. Which is expensive, but if it keeps my building from imploding, that's a good thing. So I can now forge some basic defenses. Oh, wow, that's a long distance. Okay. So I'm just going to set up these guys to do their thing and defend from any missiles that come my way. At this range, they should be pretty effective just because they have all the time in the world to prep. My next goal here is just going to be the upgrade center, because then I can start getting these mines upgraded, and I can build more, which actually, scratch what I said about my next step. My next step is building more mines. Then I'll build a scrap heap. After I reinforce this, because I don't want my fort to come tumbling down on my head. Okay. I like the music for this game. It's very good. Okay, come on. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm willing to bet good money my opponent is... You know, I've been saying that a lot, willing to bet good money. I don't have any money, nor am I willing to bet it. But I'd venture a guess and say that my opponent is already significantly ahead of me right now. That's okay. That is A-okay. I can make it work. Just trust me. If I can run Saratoga by night, I can make this shit work. Of course, those are two completely different skill sets. This is strategy and planning, meanwhile that is just storytelling, which I guess is strategy and planning to some extent. So right now, what I want to do is I want to get like a hexagonal pattern going here to maybe act as a shock absorber of sorts. But it's not working. Or just primarily due to my lack of any real resources. I need to find a way to diffuse the weight. So what I'll do is I'll set up a thing around here, like to form a foundation of sorts. And then as the game progresses, I'll keep going on. Then I can scratch these, not that, I can scratch these guys. There we go. Okay, there we go. Technology. Now, what else do I have access to? Nothing, because I haven't researched anything, because I am not smart. Okay, that's his flak going low, meaning the next shot will probably go high, and then after that, he'll be hitting me. Which at this point, I cannot have. So, said I was going to go for those upgrades. And I should. But I can't justify not getting myself my own flak in case he starts packing with in case he starts playing around with missiles. Okay, so right now, again, the plan to put in a proper foundation is going decently well. There is an undue amount of stress on these bottom ones, and I don't know how to fix that. Any of you are engineers in the comments, please fucking tell me. Because I would love some help. Okay, so that's good enough for me for now. Just, I know it's not going to fall on me. Well, I don't know that, which is the concerning bit. Now I can get rockets and flak. Which means after that, I don't have to necessarily worry as much about some things like, or I can upgrade at my own leisure, really, once I have flak, because that just buys me time. Okay, so I'm gonna put cross supports there. Ah, fuck, it missed. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, this isn't a very commentary-heavy episode. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I just want to record these few just so I can have something to upload so the algorithm doesn't decide I've stopped existing. Then once I do that and that, I should be okay. Start building scrap heaps. Some of that metal there. Oh, wait, good hits on those missiles. I didn't see that happen, but I heard it, so that's good enough for me. Don't know if that's good enough for you guys. My camera work this episode is probably abysmal, but you know, I'm doing what I can. I'm very focused right now on just keeping this thing from falling apart on me. So my flak is actually doing really, really impressive work right now. To make sure it doesn't get clapped, though, I'm just going to seal those up with doors and build one more the moment I get the resources. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Next thing we're going to upgrade is the factory for lasers and all that fun stuff. Make a shot trap here. They put something in there, it'll break this, but then get caught up. It's actually not a terrible idea, even though, oh, that's showing stress. Okay, okay. Huh. I'm not sure how I can make this any better. How the fuck do I have so much energy when I don't have any windmills? Probably build those. That might help this game go a little smoother for me. Now, actually, you know what? I fucked getting the armory. I need to get that those upgrades because these things are too slow at their current pace. Now, I'm gonna put this... I wish I could put it over here just to lessen the... So I'm gonna increase the load on these guys, I guess. $178, and then I can floor this up. Knock down some sandbags. Just because... Okay, I've got to delete that. And, oh. That was dumb. So the flak right now is the only reason I'm still alive, really. I have an upgrade station. Okay, time to work. Okay, that's my reactor. Wonder if I can make it... Oh, wait, did I hit a button to make it go super critical or some shit? What does that do? Just focuses on it? Maybe I can lessen the load by, like... Or I could... Okay, I'm currently quite happy with my flak defense. What has he done that I... Well, I guess he widened out his base and then supported it onto here. So now that I have some proper metal supplies coming in, I can finally build this factory. Okay, one of his shots went wide. That is beautiful. Music to my ears. Now, how do we go about this without this giving out? Plug that hole there. Again, this flak is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the moment I can afford it, I'm going to buy a plasma laser and then shoot shit. A whole bunch of missiles that are very dead. Got no damage there. I need to find a better way to harass him. I could also build a... Is is almost done, and once I have the plasma laser, it's practically game over, so... And of course I say that, I could be wrong. Again, Flak doing work, loving it. What does Flak stand for? Is it Flugzeug Anti-Kanone? Like, is it, like... Well, no, that would be... Well, PAC is Panzer Anti-Kanonen. So, a Flak gun... Yeah, I guess Flak is Flugzeug... Is it Anti-Kanonen, or... Like airplane anti-cannon? Like, anti-airplane cannon? I think that's what Flak is. Or what it stands for, really. Again, could be wrong. Any German speakers, if we've somehow grabbed some of you, could you please, please, please tell me how wrong I am? If I am wrong, if I'm right, tell me I'm right so I can feel like a smart boy. Direct hits. Oh, we actually did a massive amount of damage with the shots that went wide. That, again, an unexpected but very welcome result. It's going to activate my ability to make those lasers go faster. And I'll build one of these. Why not? Well, there's a good reason why not, and it's right here screaming at me in red. What if I just do that? Okay, we started a fire on the top of their base, so not ideal. Oh, I need 5,000 to light this thing off. Goodness me. The current plan is just to keep on shooting until I can fire off my plasma laser. The fire itself should be doing some good work right now. Just on its own. Close up those doors before he gets a lucky sniper shot in there. Probably upgrade or get a new one of these. Just so that my cap is up to like 10,000 so I can fire 2 shots in relatively quick succession. Okay, where do we want to aim this thing? Center mass? Center mass. That was perfectly center mass. The rockets are going to get taken out. He's going to try and repair that. I don't think I'll be able to get another shot off in time to stop him, but I can try. So I can start a secondary fire here. Cause as much chaos as I can. Because that's just... Chaos is your friend in this game. Oh boy, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Let's get that fixed up. I'm gonna build a repair station right here. Keep everybody alive, even if I'm not paying this super attention. Okay, gonna spread a fire underneath where the previous fire was spread, again, just to keep them busy. So it seems they have some like 20 mils or something along those lines that they're firing at us, which I don't appreciate. So, to that I say, 2 can play at that game, friend. Ugh, none of these are big enough. Okay, let's get that fixed up. Come on, faster, faster. Oh, well, luckily for me, he seems to have accidentally cleared up room for me to put in a weapon of his demise. I'm gonna aim low with this one. Wow, I aimed in the same spot, because apparently once it gets past midnight, my brain stops working. Okay, this is going super poorly. All of a sudden, too. I need to either... How do you deal with that? Like, I genuinely don't know. I'm not good at this game. Is there... Okay. Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Another shot like that would actually be very good because it could, again, weaken his, you know, his thing. His foundation, his structural security. Right now what he's doing is pretty smart. He's trying to use his kingdoms. He's doing the same thing I am, undermining the structural security of my building by attacking its foundation. So that was I'll aim a bit higher there, just a bit. Okay, that's a solid shot. Don't know what I hit. Judging by the rope there, though, I know where his reactor is. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Higher next time. Higher by a few points. Gonna build another flak gun, just so his next missile volley doesn't end my life. Scrap this, I no longer need it. Ooh, that was so bad. That was really painful. Okay. But I'm genuinely worried about losing this to an AI. I'm bad at this game. But I guess you knew that. It's in the name of the series. So what I've done now is I've built the most ghetto defense right now. Like, it is the most ramshackle, broken down thing in the world. But it seems to be going a little bit my way, I think. So, like, there should be good. Okay, that's a hit. Fire up from there, see if I can put a round in the same place. Okay, no, but that... Wow, that's some good penetration. Alright, what do I want there? 20 mil would be nice. And now that my flak is back up and operational, I'm not as worried. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is terrible. Okay, that crisscross pattern should do a good job of absorbing the solid shot and all that kind of thing. Okay, aim a bit lower, and fire. Okay, that's a good hit. That's a door gone. Like there? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh! And that's it. That seems to have been the critical point in his structure that brought it to total collapse. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 2 of Harry Sucks at Forts. I hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Recently, we had our first subscriber who's not part of my immediate friend group, so whoever you are, welcome. I like you. You're cool. And I'm gonna go to bed now, because it's late and I'm tired. Good night.